So the EU and Brexit is very much in the news. Again, we thought it was all done and dusted, past history, put it behind us, but now it's front and centre yet again. And the people that never wanted to leave, the Remainers, the Remoaners, the ones who are campaigning for us to go back in, are cock a hoop because Keir Starmer has taken us a couple of steps closer back to EU rules and regulations. And so they are shouting from the rooftops that rejoining the EU is back on the agenda. We need another vote, and saying that the vast majority of the country now want to rejoin. But is that true? So YouGov, which is probably the biggest polling company in this country and the one that everyone quotes all the time, did a survey, and their latest poll shows that 53% of the nation want to rejoin the EU. So that seems pretty conclusive, doesn't it? 53% want to go back in, 47% are content to stay out. But is that really conclusive? Because I take you back to 2016 when we had the original EU referendum. And in the run-up to that, every single poll, without fail, had the suggested result as around about 52 to 55% remain and 45 to 47% leave. That's what they were all saying. So that's pretty much what they're saying now. So has it even changed that much? Have people really changed their minds? Would the result be dramatically different? Bear in mind that the only people currently making any news are the people that want to go back in, the people that want to rejoin, the Remainers, the Remoaners. The people that wanted to leave in the first place are not really getting involved in the conversation. They don't need to. They won. They're content with where they are. But if a proper campaign were to start again, if it looked like we were going to have another vote again, then those people that campaigned to leave, those people that are content at the moment to remain out, would start to bring forward a lot of their very valid points. They would start to bring forward a lot of the massive issues that the EU has, both financially, culturally, societally. They would bring forward a lot of the things that are going on in countries like France and Sweden and Poland and Romania and Hungary, etc., etc. And those polls would probably narrow a little bit. So it just surprises me, actually. I thought it would be much higher. If YouGov are saying that only 53% want to rejoin, then that doesn't strike me that they've won the argument. That strikes me that actually the argument is a lot closer, as it always was, than anyone would lead you to believe. And it leads me to believe that if another campaign happened, we might well vote to stay out yet again. What are your thoughts? Let me know. Shall we stay or shall we go?